Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. How are you today? I hope you are fantastic and that your week is going great. Mine certainly is. Um, Today, we are having our weekly style snack every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I go live and share a style snack with you. And we have something exciting happening. Um, if you've been with me long, you know that a few times a year we do a shop your closet challenge, and that is starting soon. And I'm going to share the details of that here at the end, so stick with me. And the shop your closet challenge means we shop our closets for some inspiration outfits. And so today I want to share with you sorry, my computer is not cooperating. Having a little bit of a technical problem. Today I want to share with you that is not what it was supposed to give me. Sorry, my computer. Here's the truth. It may have accidentally gotten dropped today. And it's not happy. And that's the truth. This morning, my computer's having a hard day. That's the wrong thing. Okay, I think we're okay now. It stopped spinning at me. I'm gonna have to reboot it. I did not dare reboot it until after this is over in case it didn't come back to life. But I think that's what's going to be required. All right. Sorry, computer. Sorry, all of you. We're back. So because we're doing the Shop Your Closet Challenge, I wanted to share 10 reasons it's amazing to shop your closet first. And if you've been around a while, you know I talk a lot about shopping your closet. And with the classic wardrobe guides, one of the very, very first style steps that we do is how to shop your closet. I intentionally create the guides around classic items you probably already have. And then I find some special items to refresh your wardrobe and make it feel new. Because sometimes just one or two new things makes everything feel fresh. And the Summer Classic Wardrobe Guide is coming soon. And you can be the first to know by joining the waiting list at stunningstyle.com/society. The doors to the society are only open for a week each season, and you don't want to miss it. The members already get it first. So if you're already a member of the society, you know I love you. And the guide will come straight to you as soon as it's done. And then after the members have it, we open the doors to the waiting list. And then after that, we announce it and to everyone. But it really does pay to be first. So shopping your closet is the first step to creating a wardrobe you love. And today we're going to talk about 10 reasons why you will see huge benefits from shopping your closet. And it's one of the many reasons I love to do these challenges. First, you'll rediscover old favorites. Have you ever dug into your closet to find something and discovered some hidden gems? I have, and it's always a happy discovery. Now that my wardrobe is so much smaller and more curated, this doesn't happen anymore. And all of my favorite gems get some time in the sun because everything in my closet is my favorite. It's fun to bring new items into your wardrobe, but I have found just as much satisfaction in rediscovering a forgotten favorite. It's kind of like finding money in the pocket of a jacket you wear for the first time this year. And that actually happened to me recently. I found $20 in my pocket. And I was like, yes, I've got $20. I know it's actually my money, but it feels like a windfall. And when you forage in the forest of your closet and find old friends, a happy reunion follows. And it's like getting something new. Reason number 2 is cultivating a working wardrobe. If you had to write down an inventory of your entire wardrobe right now, how complete would your list be? Do you even remember what's in your closet? Shopping your racks instead of the store racks allows you to see what you actually have. And when you know what's in there, you can see if you have your basic pieces that are the foundation of your wardrobe and every outfit, and we've talked about those tons, and they also allow you to wear all those fun special items. What isn't working in your wardrobe? Is there anything you need that would allow you to make even more outfits with what you already have? And I'm guessing it's probably a foundational basic item. Just guess. As you shop your closet, it's easier to identify the gaps in your closet so you can have a working wardrobe, because you can have a packed closet and still have nothing to wear. Because if you're missing those bridge pieces or those foundation pieces, you'll struggle to create outfits. The next one is you'll recognize trends in what you do and don't love. As you shop your closet, rediscover favorites, and cultivate a working wardrobe, you'll start to see which items you reach for over and over again and which ones you keep passing over. What trends do you notice about the items you wear the most? And what is the common thread among the things you don't wear? You can make note of those. Number 4, you'll make fewer shopping mistakes. The process of going through your closet to wear what you already have will bring you so many insights about what you actually put on your body and what you ignore or immediately take off. You'll make fewer shopping mistakes in the future. Instead of shopping aimlessly to fill an unidentified hole, you'll shop with purpose and purchase things that will help your wardrobe be more functional and complete, which sounds a little sterile, right? But that's really what we want. It's functional when it serves our purposes, when we wear it, when we love it, when we feel fantastic in it. Leaving the stores empty-handed after hours of shopping can feel like failure. And buying something, anything, can feel like your efforts weren't wasted. But if you know what you're looking for, because you already know what you own and what's missing, you'll come home with solutions instead of more frustration. Number 5, get out of your outfit rut. I am never more creative with my outfits than when I pack for a trip. I always pack only in a carry-on, and the options for mixing and matching such a small collection become even more obvious. It gets the creativity flowing when my brain isn't overwhelmed by too many choices. Last summer, we had to completely move out of our house, furniture and all, for 5 weeks while they made repairs after we had a water leak. Because they paid for us to stay in a different house. We had a washer and dryer. Insurance paid for it. So I only took 7 tops, 5 bottoms, 2 dresses, 2 pairs of shoes, and some swimsuits. I mixed and matched those pieces over and over in ways I never had. The creative juices started flowing and the possibilities became obvious. And when you narrow down your options, this is what happens. Instead of reaching for the same bottoms to go with that same top again, other combinations become more obvious and new outfits are born. Sometimes it's not that you don't like an item in your closet, but you aren't sure how to wear it in a way you love. Not everyone is a mix and match shopper and dresser the way I am. A lot of women are outfit shoppers. They purchase entire outfits and only wear those pieces together in that outfit. But with the Stunning Style wardrobe guides, you get 100 outfit templates to give you inspiration for how to wear pieces you probably already own, just in different ways. And you're going to see what that's like during the Shop Your Closet Challenge. Next, purging becomes effortless. And if you're anything like me, you are always looking for ways to clean out your wardrobe. Wait, I wanted to show you this little meme because this gives me the giggles because it's true. That's what's funny. True things are funny. I went to buy a suit, but I saw a beautiful handbag, so I bought a pair of shoes. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Do any of you do that too? I've done that many times. I don't do it so much anymore because I have much more purpose in my shopping and in my wardrobe, but occasionally it still happens. So back to the purging becomes effortless. Shopping your closet gives you opportunities to wear items you've ignored or forgotten. And as each one comes off the hanger and you try it on or even wear it for the day, focus on how you feel in it. Do you like it? Do you look forward to wearing it again? If the answer is no, instead of putting it back on the hanger and ignoring it for another year or 5, put it in the discard box. If you love it, then it goes back on the rack. Suddenly, purging your closet becomes an effortless task that happens one day at a time and one item at a time instead of a dreaded chore that overwhelms you so much you shut down every time you consider getting started. The next reason, it's easy to get organized. As you work your way through your closet and release the items you don't love, discover buried treasure, and refine your wardrobe, you can put back the things you choose to keep in a way that keeps your closet organized. And one of the annual member bonuses in the Stunning Style Society is a tour of my new closet and organization tips so you can see how I've done it. Yours won't look exactly the same way mine does. That's okay. Ideas birth ideas. And when you see how, I love to see how people organize their closets. I like to see how people do anything because I get inspired. And I'm like, I could totally do something similar in my house, wardrobe, yard, whatever. And so this is to give you inspiration of ways that you can organize and make things work in your own closet. And that's one of the annual member bonuses. It's easy to get excited and pull your closet apart because you suddenly feel like you need to reorganize. But that can be overwhelming and frustrating. Moving things one piece at a time can be more doable. Parting with items you don't love makes room to organize the things you do love. And because you can now see what you have, it's easier to know how you want to organize things. Having an organized closet saves so much time because I know exactly where everything is and I can go right to the item I want without having to sort through every single hanger in my closet. The next benefit of shopping your closet is you develop an abundance mindset. And if this sounds a little woo-woo to you, stick with me. When everything fell apart a few years ago in the whole world, the news was full of scenes of people fighting in the aisles over toilet paper, hoarding masks, and emptying store shelves. The world was huddled in fear, and our minds were focused on scarcity. There's not enough was repeated over and over again. But that's not where those thoughts started. They didn't just show up right then. That mindset was already in most people's brains. Our grandparents lived through the same thing during the Great Depression, and it stayed with them for the rest of their lives. They held on to everything, whether they wanted it or not, and they wasted nothing, even if it was waste. The world would be a better place if we were all smarter with our resources, but when we approach it from a scarcity mindset, it's based on fear. And we don't make better choices when we're basing our decisions on fear. When you shop your closet, you'll be reminded that you have enough. There may be things you would like to add, but you are not going without. You will not be naked and destitute. It keeps you in that abundance mentality which keeps more abundance coming to you. And when you are content and coming from a place of safety, you'll feel more satisfaction with what you have. And what does that give you? That gives you better mental health, better physical health. Like, the benefits of that go way beyond your closet. This abundance mindset is something we've been focusing on in the Stunning Style Society this year, because I've been focusing on it in my own life. I have an abundance mentality with many things, including my closet. I end up in a scarcity mentality when it comes to projects, doing enough, accomplishing enough, being enough. And so as I'm working on this in myself, I'm sharing this with the stunners in the society. And whatever aspect of your life you have this mindset, it's the same thing. So most of us have it somewhere. There are a lot of places in my life I don't have it, but in some places I do. And for many people, it's in their wardrobes. I don't have enough. I don't have enough shoes, clothes. I don't have enough. I need more. And they continue to buy more. And so when we shop our closets, it just reaffirms to us that we do. We have enough. So this is something we're going to continue to focus on in the society as we go, because it's on my brain and I am enjoying sharing it. The next reason shopping your closet is such a benefit is it saves you money. How many times have you come home with a new top to realize you have 3 more just like it that you've forgotten about, and they might even still have the tags on them? Do you keep buying more things to try to make your wardrobe work together because you don't really know what you do and don't have to create a functional wardrobe? Do the styles in your closet vary so much it looks like 10 women share it? Is your closet a graveyard haunted by the ghosts of shopping mistakes past and their fluttering tags whispering of your failures? Can you even see what's in there? Shopping your closet saves money as you uncover what you already have. You'll know you have 3 black V-neck t-shirts and don't need to buy another. You'll be able to see what you actually have and identify if you really do have gaps that need to be filled. Your style will become more cohesive as you weed out items you don't love, and your shopping mistakes will become fewer as this all becomes clearer. The abundance mindset also saves money because you don't buy just anything that comes along in order to have something. You'll save time. Instead of scouring the internet or the store racks for something new, look in your closet and see if you already have something you love and forgot about. Let the creativity flow as you consider new combinations. Maybe you have what you need and you can save yourself a whole lot of time and money. And I used to be that person. If I saw an inspiration outfit on Pinterest, I had to have the identical items so that I could recreate that identical look. And that's really not necessary. So unless you've had a major life change or a weight change, I bet you have more great things in your closet than you realize. And you can save yourself hours and hours by starting with what you already have before you hit the stores. If you still need to shop for something, you'll know exactly what you're looking for, and you'll be so much more efficient and selective. Right now, so many of us are focused on saving money, repurposing, reusing, and shopping your closet accomplishes all these goals. And it's one of the reasons that I focus on shopping your closet first when it comes to the wardrobe guides and the Stunning Style Society. So, do you love inspiration outfits as much as I do? If you do, you're in luck, because the Shop Your Closet Challenge starts tomorrow on Thursday, May 19th. For 1 week only, I will give you a daily inspiration outfit to take the hassle out of deciding what to wear off your brain. And best of all, it's totally free to join. So here's how it works. First, you'll register for the challenge at stunningstyle.com/challenge. Then you'll receive an email with all these instructions so you don't have to frantically scribble. Then you'll join the free Capsule Wardrobes for Classic Style Facebook group. And there will be a link to that if you're not already a member. And I will share a new inspiration outfit for the following day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in the Facebook group so that you have time to shop your closet, let it be fun so you're not scrambling at 6 a.m. like, oh, how do I do this? Nothing is fun at 6 a.m. Like nothing has ever been fun at 6 a.m. And you can just take some time. Think of it as some self-care, of some fun that you're doing for yourself. So you get the outfit at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for the following day. And then you'll shop your closet. Use this outfit as inspiration. You can wear it exactly as it is if that's what you want. And if you have those items in your closet, but almost everyone mixes it up. And that's the fun of it, is you make it your own. And you can opt in for the daily challenge outfits to be emailed to you, because the truth is, I'm not the boss of Facebook. I know, shocking, but I have zero control over Facebook. What notifications they send you, I have no control over what you see in your feed. Even when you go in the groups, what shows up in the group feed is based on what you look at, and what you see in your feed will be different than what I see in my feed. Notification, like none of it. If I could control Facebook, I would own the world. That's the truth. So because that can be really frustrating, a lot of you requested that we make this available via email, and it's just much easier for you, which again, I can't control email deliverability, or I would be the queen of the world. Sometimes they go to your spam, or they could go to your promotions folder. Sometimes the spam filters catch them before they even arrive. So that happens as well. But email is more reliable than Facebook. And then each day you post your outfit in the Facebook group with the hashtag SYC, it stands for Shop Your Closet, Summer 2022. And every time you share an outfit, you're entered to win a $100 gift card to Kendra Scott. This is not sponsored. I buy the gift card with my own dollars. I just really enjoy her jewelry, and pretty much no matter what your style is, you can find something you'll love there. So the challenge will start tomorrow and go through next Tuesday. And the winner will be announced on May 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in a special live. So you need to be sure to register to be eligible to win. Each entry must use the hashtag to be counted, because that's the only way we can track them, is by searching that hashtag. Otherwise, it's impossible to track. Because like I said, what shows up even in my feed, there's stuff I don't even see. So we search by the hashtag, and that's how we're able to count the entries. And it has to be in that Facebook group. If you're a member of any of my other Facebook groups, sharing it there, we can't search all the Facebook groups for it has to all go in the classic style, or the capsule wardrobes for classic style Facebook group. And the challenge is always so much fun for the community. And I cannot wait to see how you take these outfits and make them your own. Creativity is a muscle. It really is. And the more you do this, the easier it gets and the more fun it becomes. I do want to make one reminder that we do not give outfit, what's the word I'm looking for? Feedback, unless it is specifically asked for. Taking a picture of yourself and posting it on the internet is an extremely, extremely vulnerable thing to do. And for many women, that is that takes a lot of courage. It takes me courage to do it. And I have been doing this for years. So we do not offer feedback unless it's specifically asked for. And then if it is asked for, our feedback is always framed kindly and in a supportive way. If there is something that you don't like, scroll on by. Keep it to yourself. This is a kind, supportive community. You will be embraced. You will be loved. We are constantly getting new people. And I know that in many groups, that is the point, but not in this, to share feedback and to say what you think. That is not the point in this group. Unless someone asks for it, we do not offer feedback on outfits. So I really want to make sure that's clear. And our moderators will delete comments, and you get one time, and then you're out of here. So we're very, very serious about having a very supportive and positive community. So I just wanted to make that clear. Also, participate. It's easy to lurk, to stay in the background, and then just pop in and say, hey, where'd you buy that? That doesn't feel very nice when you're on the receiving end of it. If you want to be part of the conversation, if you want people to share with you, then it's important for you to share also and contribute. I know that there is some place in your brain that's saying, my outfit's not good enough. My wardrobe's not good enough. I'm not good enough. I should not take my picture. I shouldn't show my pictures. Nobody wants to see this. I've heard all those voices in my own head. I know that they're in your heads. And I just want you to tell you, it's not true. You are good enough. We do want to see your outfits. You will be so surprised at who you might inspire. And you probably won't even know. But everybody contributes something valuable. And when we share, that's where the benefit and the value comes. So please participate, share your outfits. I know it takes a lot of courage, but you will be embraced, you will be loved, you will be supported, and we are super, super excited to see you. The final thing I will say, I just will reiterate. Facebook controls what people see in their feeds, and they have an algorithm. It's not a person sitting there bumping things to the top. And I don't know how it works, but it's based on who you interact with, and a lot of things. So sometimes, if you post an outfit and you're not getting any attention from it, especially if you're new to the group, if you don't post much, if you don't comment much, if you don't interact much, Facebook might not put share your post, honestly, in the feed with anyone. And so the more you interact, so don't take that personally, that no one is ignoring you. It's happened to me before, and I'm like, oh, am I invisible? Well, yes, Facebook made me invisible. And it's not, don't take it personally. I know it can feel personal, but it's just an algorithm. It's a computer program. It's math. I hate math for so many reasons, and that's another reason. Math makes the world go round. It just doesn't work for me. So the more you interact in the group, comment on other people's things, and the more you share, the more likely Facebook is to share you. They reward participants. So that I know that a few people have had hurt feelings in the past because of that, and I totally get it. If you don't understand how Facebook works, it does feel personal, but it's really not. Okay, I think those are all my announcements. Hold on. I can't always see whose name. Sometimes it just says Facebook users. So I can't see your name, but it says, great advice. I love it. Stunning style. Well, thank you. I'm so glad. I wish I could see who wrote that. Lindsay says, I'd probably have bought the shoes and the handbag and never wear or use either. I've been there. That was me. It's not me anymore. So it takes practice, but it can happen. Linda says, great point. Awesome. I don't know what point I was making at that time, but I'm glad you liked it. Deborah says, we lost you. Yeah, I got a notification. Well, I didn't see it until just a minute ago that there was a connection problem. I use on Facebook, but this is recorded and we will be posting this on the website. It'll go up later today. And if you're on my email list, you'll get an email letting you know when that's live. And so you can rewatch it or you'll be able to read it as well. Linda is excited about, I think, the Shop Your Closet Challenge. Someone else says, I wish I could participate, but I'm going on a cruise on Sunday. Oh, I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't. You're going on a cruise. Lucky. Someone else says, if you sort by new posts inside the group, you will see all posts in order. You must do this every time you go into the group, unfortunately. That's a really good tip. Thank you. I'm glad you shared that. And that I'm not super Facebook savvy. But I've also know that if you're seeing posts just in your home feed where it's pulling things from all your groups and your friends, it's even more reduced what you see. If you go into the group, you'll see more. And then I can't see who wrote this, but if you follow her advice and sort posts by new posts inside the group every single time, then you will see everything. Thanks for sharing that tip. Cherry says, I hope her computer isn't damaged from being dropped. I hope my computer isn't damaged from being dropped either. We were carrying armloads because I'm working on the summer guide right now, and a bunch of packages arrived last night, but our boys had a sports banquet, so I didn't. Anyway, we went to the banquet, came home, bedtime, blah, blah, blah. And so we hadn't really done anything with them. And we were carrying all this stuff down here. And the computer was sandwiched in some stuff. And it all went sliding. The whole pile went sliding. And the computer went with it. So I'm going to reboot after we're done here. And cross my fingers it comes back to life. It's just been a little cantankerous. There was one more meme I didn't show you, but it finally loaded, so I'm going to show it to you. It's cute. How many times has that been us? Oh, that little girl's so adorable. Any meme with a cute little kid, well, all kids are cute. Any meme with a kid in it, I'm yours. I'll look at it. It'll give me a giggle. All right. Don't forget to sign up. You can join the challenge at stunningstyle.com/challenge. You can either get them via email or you can find them in the group. If you click on, it used to be called announcements. It's called featured now. You'll also see them there. And you have to be registered in order to be eligible to win the gift card. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. This is always so much fun. I'm really looking forward to the Shop Your Closet Challenge and seeing how you all mix it up and make it yours. And then in the emails, I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go. Is we have a series of short videos that will walk you through how to shop your closet. Some tips to do that. And each one of them is just a few minutes long. And the links to those will probably be in the email. I think that's where they're going to be when you register. So if you're like, I don't know how to do this, totally get it. If you're new to this, it can be a little confusing, but these videos will really help you. And participating and seeing how other people do it will also help a lot. It's a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing it starting tomorrow. Oh, RJ says yes, it's in the email. I'm not in charge of the emails. And they'll be linked on Facebook in the group as well. Thanks, RJ. That's not my wheelhouse. Okay, so yes, they'll be in the emails and they'll be posted in the group as well. So let's do this, ladies. I'm super excited to see how this goes, and I will be seeing you in the group as we do this challenge. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week.